Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video. For today, I got my absolute 3 best picks in the NFL games for Sunday for you guys. We're going to get right into that in a minute, but before we do anything else, I'm going to recap yesterday's picks. We went 2-0. Cam Ward might get rebooted. Bro had 190 yards at half, but then unfortunately just literally sat out. So it should be 3-0. I don't know if your app's going to reboot it. Maybe it did. Friday, we also went 3-0, so we have been straight up cooking recently. I had some of y'all, really one of you guys, just going straight D1 hater in the comments yesterday about how I don't recap videos. Guys, I have a life. I record these videos in advance a lot of the time. Today, I did not record this in advance, but I want to tell y'all, like, I never would hide results or when we're losing or anything like that. If anything, guys, I'm the most transparent person in the entire industry. If you don't believe me, go on Pikkit, look us up. You are welcome to. There's over 2,000 slips tracked with results. Just look us up. This is our username. Nobody else does this stuff because nobody else is as transparent as us. Those are our results. You are more than welcome to go check us out. I highly encourage you guys do. And without further ado, we're going to get into the picks for NFL Sunday. If you guys do want to join the VIP group and get results like this, you can join for completely free down below in the description. We have all the instructions, basically. Just download any app with our code PISTONS, send us a screenshot right here, and we'll get you in the group. You'll get the picks, and you'll be cashing out in the long run with us. First up on the slip, we are taking Terry McLaurin to have more than 64.5 receiving yards. Yes, I know the weather might be a little bit iffy. It's kind of up in the air still, but it's already factored into the markets. I'm going to give you guys some straight sauce today. So this is already factored into the markets. What does that mean? The odds makers, the sports books, they are already well aware of the weather or however the game is going to be. No matter the conditions, no matter the circumstances, it's already factored in. For example, if you guys want to go bet on Mike Evans, his over-under on yards is juiced all the way up because of his incentives. It's happened. They know everything, basically what I'm telling you guys. Head-to-head against the Falcons last season, Terry McLaurin went for 81 yards. He's coming off a pretty solid game against the Philadelphia Eagles, where he did go for 69. He had a couple big catches, and really across his last 4 games, he's averaging about 80 yards a pop. As you guys can see right here, other sports books, I believe, were actually favoring us up to like 65. Yeah, you can see, I believe, Fanduel and PrizePicks even 65. So we're getting an extra yard there. And then the Falcons are actually below average in the NFL in receiving yards against, giving up 234 yards per game. So that would be my first pick on the lineup for Sunday. For the second pick, we are going to head over to the Falcons side of the ball, actually, and take Bijan Robinson. But before I do that, guys, if you want up to $1,000 completely free to play with, and Tua is actually going to be out, so they're going to give you someone else. It'll probably be like, I don't know, like somebody, like Tyreek Hill to get 1 yard or whoever's playing. It'll be a free winner, trust me. You get up to $1,000 for free. You get a free winner on somebody. Just download Underdog Fantasy. Use the promo code PISTONS. You get all that stuff. You're also going to get that free month in our group, as I just said, if you use our code and make a deposit of $10 or more. So you can put $10 into Underdog. You're getting a deposit bonus. You're getting a free winner. You're getting 6x payouts on today's slip instead of a 5x if you're on PrizePicks. And then on top of that, you get that free month in our group, which is normally $100 a month. So make sure to go download the app. You will get access to all the picks that got us results like this. You'll get our VIP chat. You'll get to talk with everyone. Trust me, it's a good time. And another thing, guys, like, people do always ask, like, how could you ever charge $100 a month for your VIP group? Guys, if you buy in and you don't like it within your first day or two, just message us. We'll give you a full refund. We have, like, honestly, this is why we can charge what we do. We can honestly charge more. We are the most profitable group in the industry, the most transparent group in the industry, and there's no one else out there like us, really. There are a few groups out there that are really good, but none of them really use Pikkit to verify their results. So Bijan Robinson is going to be the second pick on the lineup, more than 86.5 rushing yards. And as you guys can see right here, if my screen loads, Bijan Robinson's been absolutely cooking. Like, dude has been on fire. You guys can see across his last 4 games alone, 94, 125, 92, 102, and then he had a bad game against Denver, 116. Like, dude's been just straight on fire. And even in the games where he missed it, he got 86 in this one. You guys can see, look at the defense he's going up against running backs. They are bottom 5 in the NFL, meaning the Washington Commanders are trash against the run this year, giving up 114 yards a game on the ground. Of course, you have Michael Penix starting now. New offense, new offensive system. You might not know what to fully expect, but either way, Bijan Robinson's going to get his carries. He's on a hot streak, so expect him to continue to eat. Now, for the last pick, we're going to be heading to the Washington side of the ball. So all the picks are actually in the night game. I think this is probably where the most value is. So I do like the Commanders to have a good passing night. And it's on Zach Ertz to have more than 33 receiving yards. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Zach Ertz has incentives in a lot of them this season, and I think he's going to be able to get them. His contract is basically all incentivized, where receptions, yardage totals, he's basically pretty close to 600, 700, 800 milestones of catches. So I think he's going to get a couple extra targets, especially if we do see second half Falcons get up a little, or excuse me, Commanders get up a little bit. They might want to get him a little bit more involved. The Commanders are in a bit of a, I guess you could call it a race with the Eagles to hopefully secure the division, but we'll have to see how that works out. I don't know what the tiebreaker is, or they're fighting for a better playoff spot, I guess I could say. The Eagles did lose Jalen Hurts. He's not playing against the Cowboys tomorrow, so the Eagles could definitely drop a game. I don't know if that's relevant to them, but I know the Commanders are fighting for a playoff spot and positioning there. So I expect to see them want to throw the ball, want to be active, and get the ball in Jaden Daniels' hands as much as possible. As you guys can see here, Ertz for more than 33 yards, with other apps even favoring this up to 34, as you can see right there, like Caesars and Fanduel. So we're getting an extra yard discrepancy there. And that would be my 3 best picks of the night for the Falcons versus the Commanders game. If you guys do have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. I want to make sure you guys all know I'm more than open to criticism. If you guys do have any things that you think I should do better, I mean, obviously, like, don't be like the funny guy that's like, yeah, win more. Like, I try, man. I do my best. But either way, I do appreciate all you guys that watch. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. I'm like the first person every night to post these videos. So if you guys like these types of videos, if you like sports betting, general content, make sure to follow. Also, I do encourage you all to go download Pikkit for your own good, because you can track your own bets, see how you're doing on the day, the week, the month, the year. And it's important that you do that, because then you'll know where you stand and all that good stuff. So appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.